What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know I'm about to get it in, right? But before I get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content that the gun is kicking. I appreciate all the support, man. We're going up. We're going way up on this channel, man. We're going to get 100K pretty soon. And I appreciate that, man. So we'll have matching 100Ks. 100K over here, 100K over there. Fuck it. Let's do it. Right? It's what we do, man. And I couldn't do it without your support. So what happened? Adam 22. I won't say the other thing because I'm a man of my word, right? But Adam fires Wack 100. Or Diddy. One never knows, does one. Man, I hate saying the word Diddy because it sounds like Diddy. I don't know. These guys like dealing with Diddy. Anyways, trip out. Adam fires Wack 100. That's the word on the curb. And why? Why, Adam, did you fire Wack 100? Because power. He was doing too much. I guess Wack 100 is that one. I mean, it's a little bit different with Diggs, but when it comes to other fellas, Wack ain't playing. Loose Cannon wasn't playing. So there was an episode that was filmed the other day on No Jumper. And as Adam, right? I just want to say it, but can I say it? Can I say it one more time, Adam? Just once. Adam, say it ain't so, right? So Adam was leaving the building, his building, and he noticed that there was a couple brothers, big brothers, right, hanging out in the parking lot area. So immediately, instead of running into the building, because he ain't gonna run up on him, he ain't got, hey, what are you guys doing? I got the Billy Western. He ain't gonna do that. That's never been Adam, and that never will be Adam, right? You know, even though he's active, that's still he didn't want to get active. So Adam ran back in the building. Instead of grabbing security, he went and grabbed Wack 100 on power. And Wack pulled up. Wack showed up. Wack pulled out. I don't like to say pulled out either because that sounds crazy. But anyways, Wack came outside of the building, him and Loose Cannon, and confronted these individuals. And allegedly, the word on the curb is, and there's video, a confrontation happened, and Wack 100 and Loose Cannon got off where they were mad at. Well, at least Loose Cannon did. Drop someone, all that, right? Now, this happened at the No Jumper place of business. Okay. How and why no one is arrested and there's no, I'll never get it. You know, I'll never get it. I always see all these things happen on YouTube, all these assaults or these fights and shit goes down and no one's ever locked up for it. If I breathe wrong in a JC Penney's parking lot and someone walks by, I'm going to prison straight up. You know, I don't see what's the difference between me and these guys, but I guess they're famous, right? On power. And so this goes down and it takes the internet by storm. Everyone's like, oh shit, fucking Wack and fucking Loose. You know, there's been all kinds of crazy stories. They stripped the dudes buck naked. They had the dudes running down the street. You know, they beat the dudes out of their Jordans, whatever. I did see the video, footage that was put out there, and Loose Cannon did knock someone out their boot heels. True stories, right? Allegedly. Now, Wack 100, it sounded like he was saying, put it on tape or grab the phone or don't put it on the phone. I don't know what he was saying, but at the end of the day, it was put out there. Now, of course, Adam looked like Sharmuta. He looked like a Sharmuta Adam, and I'm going to explain why. I'm not talking shit. I'm just being real. Where were you at, Adam? Active Adam? This is your place of business. You know, instead of confronting these individuals and saying, hey, you guys need to get off my property, it just looks like all these bad woods are getting pulled up on, huh? First, Wes Watson gets pulled up on at the gym. He got elevated. He got de-elevated at Elevation Gym, right? He got Tekashi 6ix9ine at the gym. And now brothers just are pulling up to fucking No Jumper with some fun. Why? What is the reason? You know, and Adam, where were you at? Where was your antennas when Omparu, Wack 100 and Loose Cannon were handling business? Why did you run in and get two grown black men to fight your battle? Because they were on your property. That's your fight, not Wack's. Okay. Now, whether regardless these guys pulled up to confront Wack or Loose Cannon, that's still Adam's place of work. Adam should have been involved to some level rather than running in and grabbing Wack 100. And here's a true story too. Here's a fact. You know, you have security with Billy Westerns, right? Where was your security at when all this was going down? Why did you allow Wack 100 and Loose Cannon to confront these guys or these guys to confront them and this shit to go down only to double back later and blame it all on Wack 100 and try to fire him. You ain't trompas, you're fired, right? Now all of a sudden, Adam wants to go on Instagram and talk about how he's not going to be dealing with Wack 100 and not be dealing with Loose Cannon anymore because they brought drama to his place of work. Now, I remember distinctly you bringing Kelpie, young Kelpie, to your place of work and him getting bamboozled, beat up on, all kinds of shit. I remember you getting Gatorades thrown in your face. I remember all kinds of these different things that happened. And for some reason, you didn't trip then. So why are you tripping now? The fact of the matter is, without Wack 100, there is no Adam and Wack show because no one cares about the Adam show. Everybody wants to see and hear what Wack's going to say next. Let's be honest. Do I care for Wack? Do I like him? Nope. But I respect the fact that the man pulls up and is at least a little bit entertaining because you definitely ain't doing it. If you ain't doing a fucking a trick on a bike, no one wants to see you. That's just the truth, right? Now, of course, people are saying, oh, he's really not talking about Wack. He knows Daddy Wack is fucking going to do something. It ain't Unc when it comes to Adam. It's Daddy Wack, right? He's going to do something different, man. They'll make up, break up to make up. That's all they do. First he loves him, then he hates him. That's a game for a fool, right? Now, but Loose Cannon, he's no longer allowed. How many times has Adam fired people and rehired people? How many times has he had a falling out and then all of a sudden they're back? Remember, I guarantee Sharp will be back one of these days, unless he doesn't want to be. But I've seen Lush. Oh, Lush. Don't they call you Meckle Mouth? I seen Lush get booted, tooted and booted, tooted and booted. He got booted a gang of times. Umparu, he's back. I seen Brick Baby get choked out, thrown off of. Look, Brick's back. It's like it's a revolving door. There, no jumper. Most of it is there to captivate your soul, your heart, and your view. Right? They need that view, so it's entertaining. Now, what was even more entertaining was the fact that Wack 100 and Loose actually handled their business. But what was even more entertaining than that was the fact that Adam, active-ass Adam, you know, the guy who calls people dropouts and stuff, super active Adam, was nowhere to be seen. Didn't want no smoke. Was hiding in a building behind Lena the Plug, right? Where were you? And why would you go grab two grown men to fight a fight that's your fight because it's your property, your place of work, instead of going to get security? Sharmuta shenanigans. I'm telling you, it just makes no sense what these guys do nowadays. And then to double back and fire Wack 100, I call Cap. I call Captain Crunch, right? Because this man knows better than to fire Wack 100 because the fact is Wack 100 will whip his ass. Oh, power. Adam ain't firing no Wack. He might let Loose Cannon go. I don't know if Loose Cannon even works for Adam or he's just, an associate. But this is what happens when Adams plays with fire. You get burnt. When you start having these gang members, these people that are in the streets hanging around your place of business, then things are going to happen. People are going to pull up. Shit's going to go down. Oh, don't get scaredy catty now. Don't play fraidy cat.
Hey, homie, don't get all fucking scared. Come on, active Adam. Come on, you're active, Wood. You're active, member.
Get on out here and fight your own battles. Now, regardless of why these guys pulled up, I have no idea. But I seen the video like everyone else who has watched the video has seen. And I could say this, man, Loose Cannon got a good punch. Or at least he had one that day, allegedly. Now, Adam, to even post this or put this up, it's only for one or two things: to get views and cause controversy. That's it. Ain't no one getting fired. Ain't no one getting kicked off the show because Adam's scared. If you're scared, just be scared, bro. It's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little scared. You know what I'm saying? You're as scared of me. You're as scared of me, right? It's all good. A scared of me. We're going to name it. It's not methamphetamine. I said a scared of me. You know what I mean? I know. But, if this did go down, it just confuses my mind a little bit that this type of things would be brought on the internet and people ain't tripping about getting locked up. I mean, there was an assault that took place, allegedly. Right? How is it that motherfuckers are able to get away with shit? What are they drinking over there? No jumper that we're not allowed to drink. It's not Strength Cartel pre-workout. I guarantee that. What are they drinking over there? Because whatever they're drinking, it's invisible juice. It's that juice that you get a free pass on everything. You can beat people up, strip people naked, do all kinds of shit. let your old lady get fucked by black men, whatever. And nothing ever comes of it. No one ever gets upset or angry. You ever tripped out on that? Now, I said I wouldn't go in on Adam, and I'm not. I'm just asking a question. The question to everyone, did he really fire Wack 100 over this bullshit? When you are the one, indeed, that went and got Wack 100 to come outside in the first place. See, if you would have did like a professional does and went in and got your security and said, hey, you guys got to leave the premises, you're trespassing, then they would have had to leave. They'd have probably slapped the shit out of you, but they'd have had to leave, though. You know, it's all right. You know, you got the fake porcelain teeth put in, you're straight. If one gets jiggled, the other one gets put back in, you're good. Or maybe you were scared they were going to rip the hair plugs out of your head. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I will say this, and this is a fact. You should have never, ever went and got Wack 100 and Loose Cannon to go out there. You put them in danger. What if that person had a weapon? What if that person was playing for keeps? What was the whole reason that person pulled up? I've heard a lot of different theories already, man. I heard one just right now that I was laughing about. They were saying a certain Mexican sent him over there. No. One thing we know about if it was Mexicans that pulled up, and this is the truth, Adam would have left the building. Remember what happened when American Cholo pulled up?
Paging Adam. Paging Adam, are you here? Oh, you're golfing. Oh, you're golfing. You knew 50 Mexicans were going to pull up today and you went golfing? Okay. So fuck it if they just tear up your whole business, huh? Okay. All right. AD got that. AD got that.
And AD definitely did have that. Respects to AD, man, and Duno, who held it down. Meanwhile, Adam was over there like, 4. You know what I mean? Keep your fucking shit, anything. That's just how that goes. But yeah, this is it's just another situation there on No Jumper where the loyalty it's not there. You know, and if Wadham and Wack, right, truly are not getting along anymore. If Adam did fire Wack 100, wow. You know, over something as simple, oh, I can't have that in my place of business. Yeah, but you could have guys fucking ramming your old lady's asshole in the bathroom in your business. That's crazy. How's that work? I don't know. Anyways, one thing I will say for sure is I don't believe it. I don't believe that he fired Wack 100. I believe that he's trying to distance himself from the situation because he's a fraidy cat. He's scared. But again, just like in the Wes Watson incident that just happened, you know, hey, Adam, you know, Wes Watson just got his ass whooped, right? I know you watched it. Stop it. He got his ass whooped, right? Now people are going to feel like, hey, we ain't going to go out like this. Maybe we'll just have to double back, right? You know, Adam, for all that active talk and all that tough guy talk and all that politicking and that gang-related activity that's going on, you ain't with that. I told you, get on your bike and Billy Western up out of here. Because you see, when it gets real, where was Adam at? Nope. Hell nah. Hell no. We won't go. Hell no. You know what I mean? The white man marched on, right? He marched on. He said, fuck that. That's brother business right there. You can sit there with a bunch of party crips and some real power rules and some real crips at the same time, right? And talk all that high power shit. But when it really comes down to it, where are you? You're running in there going to get Daddy Wack and Loose Cannon to handle your business. And whatever they did and whatever they choose to do and whatever they chose to do, and whether it was over something that they brought on themselves or they didn't, the fact is that is your place of employment. That is, you are the boss. You let anyone just come up there and get off on your employees like that? Put your employees in a dangerous situation. I hope they got good 401k, and I hope you guys got good insurance because, Adam, I don't know, but this is on you, brother. You know, that's just how it goes. You know, anyways, you know, if he fired these guys because he's trying to distance himself, that's he's afraid, you know. But I doubt he fired Wack. I think this shit's going to blow over. Hopefully no one's incarcerated over this. There's no one locked up. And again, man, I just don't see how these guys get away with this shit. You know, if it was me, and I've done it in the past, man, I posted a fight and I went to jail. You guys remember? I socked a boy up in that car and I went to jail. Those that have been watching me for almost 5 years, and I remember that. I was in.
They called the police. And I was in jail, right?
Fuck, I wasn't in there too long because I had a good lawyer, but I sat my ass down and I did my time like a G, and I got out. Hey, I did my tempo like a G, homie, like an active Adam. Even though I wasn't active, but I still played the role, right? And I got out. Now, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where Adam's going to go with this. If he fired Wack, you know, then his show's done because Wack is the only thing entertaining on that show. To be totally honest with you, Loose Cannon, I don't know him from a bowl of lumpy soup. So I wouldn't really care. But as far as Wack 100, man, he brings at least some credibility to that show. You know, there's no denying. I was locked up with Wack 100 in the youth authority. There's no denying that he's been in YA prison. He's a YA. He brings all that mentality. I respect it. You know, again, like I said, man, there's things about Wack that we don't see eye to eye on. But I got to respect the fact that at least he went out there. He didn't hide. Okay. You know, for all that shit that Adam talks to Wack about Jay Diggs and this, and that, where was your antennas, motherfucker? Right? Anyways, you guys let me know. Do you think Adam really fired Wack 100 over this incident that took place? And why did these guys pull up? You know, this is letting me know. This is getting real tricky on No Jumper, huh? You notice there's been a lot of people pulling up lately, you know, feeling some type of way. Adam, again, I reiterate, where were you?
I thought you were active. Come on, man. Where's the activities? You gotta do like Wes Watson. Boom, 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 boom.
And then you'll be all right. Or you could do like fucking Chuck Basher. Oh, wait a minute. You could do it like that. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let this one rest, man. Again, this is no disrespect intended towards anyone. It's just questions that I feel need to be asked and answered, right? And to find out if Adam really did fire Wack 100, he's a cold brother, man. The disloyalty is real. But I mean, we already know he's disloyal. He sat down with that rat G-Face. Remember when he did that? And had dinner with them in his home, ate with his family, and then busted out 2 days later with the paperwork on him. He's a cold character, right? He sat down with Sharp, broke bread. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the homie, this the homie, and then puts him on blast all the time. He invited Lefty Gunplay to his podcast and damn near gave him a fucking reach around the whole time he was there, and then talked all kinds of shit about Lefty Gunplay and hates on him every day. So this man's disloyalty it's a proven fact. It's nothing that we're not aware of. But if you fired Wack 100, No Jumper is caca, and it's going to go down fast. With that being said, thumbs up or thumbs down? Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he really fired him over this bullshit incident? And again, let's ask this question together.
Where was active Adam at? See, when he ran in there and he got fucking loose cannon and Wack 100
to come out and fight the fight, where did he go? In the next episode on the Twilight Zone, we're going to tell you where Adam 22 ended up during this melee. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I really and truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. We're just having fun with it, man. Don't get y'all butt hurt, eh? You know what I mean? The only one butt that should hurt is your old ladies from all the brothers that are pounding it. The gun. I'm out.